And welcome to Hit the Mark Trading's daily Russell 2000 TF Futures Review. My name is Martin Rhymes. Today's date is Thursday, December 12, 2013. I was unable to post yesterday. I had a problem with the Vimeo, but it appears we're up and running good today. I'd like to ask you to check out hitthemarktrading.com, and while you're there, go to the contacts page. Sign up for weekly blog updates. Sign up for Rooster Call. This is my morning email, very, very brief, that I send out to clients. And I'd like to send it to you for free. Basically, I look at the charts, I look at the news wires, and I just kind of put a brief synopsis of what I think we should be aware of as we start our trading day. Remember, everything I mention in this recording is for your educational purposes only. All right. Well, here we are. We had quite a big day down on Wednesday, and I'm really sorry that I couldn't give you a recording. We knew that if we broke down, we'd be touching either the moving average or this channel line. Now, this channel line has held so well, so incredibly well. Why should we think that it's going to break? All right, so back over here, we didn't think it was going to break. Back over here, we didn't think it was going to break. And I don't think it's going to break here. Now, anything is possible. We know that. Anything is possible. But these channel lines are very, very, very strong. Now let's just go to the weekly chart. Whoop-de-doo, there we go. We got a line here. Now this is actually an ascending wedge. They tend to break out. When they do break out, they tend to break out more to the downside. There's no guarantee, but they tend to. Let's make this a little bigger. All right, going to draw another line here. So, let's see here. This looks like an area price likes. Okay. And I'm only saying that because we touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. So we could shoot down here, absolutely. Okay. All right. Now the weekly trend and momentum still is very. The momentum is strong, even though we've got this pattern here. We're in a technical term here, a super freight train to the upside. And yes, it's a concern that we broke this. But if we have a pullback, it's likely going to be short-lived. We're likely going to touch the the bottom here. Maybe this 108.3. And then rebound higher. Now, the so-called Santa Claus rally typically starts that week of December 15. Okay. We also had the Federal Reserve. They're going to be meeting next week, and that'll have a direct reflection on the market. You've got fear pushing the market down, fear that there's going to be some type of a taper. Well, no one can predict the future, but what we know is if they do start tapering, there's enough worry for a sizable knee-jerk drop. If they don't taper, then the market's probably just resume the uptrend, and we'll say, okay, well, we had a pullback. Okay. Now over here on the indicator, I'm just watching this. If we pop it back up here, then that means we're headed back up. The blue line is our real definition point, the line in the sand. Let's look at the day trading. Oh, hello, US dollar index. Hold on. Okay. Very, very, very tight day. Suddenly this pop during the lunch hour. But very difficult, I would think, today. Very difficult. There's other instruments you can trade whenever things look difficult. Okay? We always look for a move at the 10 o'clock hour, and this was it right here. Okay? Okay, now looking at tomorrow, because of this tight range, we've got tight floor pivots. Okay? So I think that I was thinking because of the big move yesterday that we could see a drop here to here, but instead today just turned out to be a collect your breath after a big drop day. And now we got Friday coming up. Anything can happen on Friday. So I just want to, let's just move our, if we're going to go down, we'll first go to our S1 and then pop down here to the S2. Likewise, if we move higher, we'll just retest yesterday's highs, probably right around here. And that's so close to this floor pivot. So if we see a move higher from this area right here, I think that's significant. And that tells us we want to move even, higher. I've never seen a situation where the market is so absolutely petrified of the central bank withdrawing funds. And it's like traders are anticipating cold turkey, just immediately drop. And that's just not going to happen. Fed is buying $85 billion a month. If they taper, what are they going to do? Drop it to $65 billion? That's a huge amount of money. So we have to get through the emotions of the taper, and that's what the markets are showing you. So there will be some emotion, and then people will start scratching their head and saying, oh, well, there's still going to be quantitative easing. So we could get a big knee jerk down. I'll be honest with you. Okay. All right. For tomorrow, we're looking for a test of the line and this line to hold.